Miss Vanessa Ouiri is in critical condition, and someone is responsible. My name is Dick Float the Third. My father was a detective. My grandfather was a detective. Since 1902, there's been a float on the force. But I am the first float to make lieutenant first class with triple star in the West. And I promise you, the people of this great state, that I will eradicate wrongdoing on the river or know the reason why. Mississippi, Ouiri, what can you tell me about your sister, Vanessa?
I can tell you, sir, that she was badly misused, mistreated, and maligned. First they broke her spirit, and then they broke her spine.
Ma'am, could you just describe your sister for me?
You mean before or after? Then or now?
Then, before, what was she like growing up?
Oh, land, that child was always mighty, mighty difficult and muddy. Land, that girl couldn't move. Put her elder sisters to shame, she did. She done jumped her borders about 1 billion times, just about drove the little people crazy. They'd go to sleep on the left bank, wake up on the right bank, sometimes in a different state. Because of course, they gave my sister the honor of being the mourner in many, many places. Only she had a mind of her own.
Did she have any dependents?
You are kidding me, right? Did my sister have dependents? Does the Pope have the ear of God? Of course she had them. She had ducks, geese, pelicans, wild apples, mulberries, cottonwoods, buffalo, mountain lions, snakes, perch, mussels, trout, bass, eagles, swallows, silverfish, shrimp, honey. I kid you not, shrimp. Doesn't your mouth just water at the thought? Now all she has left are cows, cactus, and catfish. Dependents, she was strong and healthy, wild. She did her share, Lieutenant Dick Float. She did more than her share, I'd say. Plenty more than you've ever done, even thought of doing for anybody.
There's no need to get personal. I'm just trying to do my job.
Oh yeah, I forget. That's what you guys always say. Whatever happened to do unto others? Why does everyone seem to be slithering back to an eye for an eye?
I can't answer that, ma'am. What I'd like
is for you all to stop meddling in my family affairs.
Mr. Donald E. Floyd, is it true that you made a sizable fortune from the damming of Missouri's flow? That you promised to conscientiously husband her, but instead you trapped her, humiliated her, and robbed her of any hope of independent movement?
Oh, I resent your implications, sir. No, I did not, have not, will not ever dream of taking advantage of the woman I love. I always felt she needed a little discipline, that's all. She was crooked, Dick. The crookedest gal you ever had to bank on. You heard about her changing course in midstream.
Yes, sir, I have, but what I'd like...
Then you can understand. We all loved her. Yes, indeed, we absolutely do. Did love her. But I felt, along with many others, that she could go overboard at times. Dangerously so. It's a hard thing to tame a woman like that, but I feel we did a good job. Yes, sir, a fine job. A damn good job. Contracts are made to be broken, yeah. Mass per unit volume, yeah. Test pits, yeah. Borings, trenches, tunnels, surface, waves, rotary drilling, standard penetration testing, core drilling, temperature, exposed pervious foundations.
Mr. Taylor.
Pseudo-static method of it. Yeah.
Do you know why you're here?
Well, not counting glaciers and the polar ice caps, you know freshwater accounts for only 2.8
Thank
of the
you.
Earth's surface water. You're welcome.
You are here to answer a few questions about your relationship to Missouri.
Okay. Disintegration of concrete caused by sulfate attack. Emergency preparedness plan. Multiple stage diversion. Baffled shoot. Free
Fred.
overflow. Yeah.
Did you design the Fort Peck Dam?
First, identify needs and opportunities. Make preliminary decisions, preliminary estimates of non-monetary physical costs, benefits. Evaluate progressively. Re-examine all previous plans, alternate plans. Select remaining alternatives.
hell with it.
Ability, velocity, volume per unit flow. Completeness, effectiveness, efficiency, acceptability. Full fathom 5, my father lies.
It was him done it. I heard him, plain as day. I want control of that river. Absolutely. I want control of the Missouri River. I heard him. She had him running for higher ground that day. She was flooding her brains out. It was great. She was like that. A real powerful lady she was. It's a shame what they done to her. A real shame. A dame like that, cut down in her prime, I say. And it was him that did it. And for revenge, too, just 'cause she had him running. I tell you, did you know that Fort Peck Dam is the biggest thing in the world? Next to that wall in China they tell you about in school. The one they built to keep out the communists. Well, anyway, that was the first blow they dealt her, that dam. They got more than 60 dams on her now, poor thing. But Fort Peck was the first and the biggest. And you know how it is. The first time you get your heart broke, it's always the worst.
There she is, all peaceful like. Took quite a bit of concrete to put her out of her misery, poor thing. But we did it. We got control of Miss Ouiri. Yes, indeedy we did. I loved her. No, I did. I really did. I know you don't believe that, but it's true. We worked alongside that river for generations, completely dependent on her. We are. My father, his father before him. Let me tell you something, it ain't easy loving a wild woman. Ain't no kind of marriage. You gotta show her who's boss. You can't let her get the upper hand or you'll never know where you are. I don't think she minds, though. She's so peaceful now. Real dependable. She's always there when we need her, not like the old days when you never knew what kind of state she'd be in. No more crazy ups and downs. No more PMS. We got that all taken care of. We got her fixed. Modern science and the United States Congress, that's who we got to thank for peace in our homes today. And God, of course, God. You know, that's right. God, too. Yeah.
Sure, they took good care of her. Gave her a radical hysterectomy is what they did. Cut her guts out. They don't like to see a woman flow, no sir. They ain't got no stomach for it. Stinks of freedom. And don't kid yourself, Dick. Freedom's just another word in this country anymore. Nobody really wants to be free. Too much responsibility. And nobody wants anybody else to be free either. It'd be too embarrassing. Free women. Spirit women. Women who live with wolves. Don't make me laugh. We're all suspects. Guilty before we're proven innocent. And our punishment, anything they can think of to tie us down, hold us back. Get her pregnant. Give her a lobotomy, a hysterectomy. Stop the flow. Stop the natural flow. The anger, the blood, the energy that rises and cleans us body and soul. Wipe it out. Take the motion out of emotion, and what do you have? E. Get it? Never mind. Look at her. Lying there. She don't even look like a river anymore. She don't act like a river. She's all stopped up. She can't clean herself. Now don't get me wrong. She was always muddy. And she was crooked. She was always crooked. But hers was the kind of wildness that supports life, encourages life, creates life, pushes life to reach out and claim itself proud and dignified. Now look at her. She looks like a damn ditch. Tear down the walls, Dick. Let her go. She'll wake up again, you'll see. Let her go, Dick. Freedom isn't half so scary as what you think. Free, Dick, free. Wild raspberries on the river's edge. Eagle eagles flying high, swallows swarming, darkening the sky, and a woman, a full, flowing, living, churning, crazy, crooked, loving woman running fast.
After carefully recording all the evidence, I placed my report on the governor's desk, as planned. 2 weeks later, my orders came down from the mansion, through headquarters, to me. Leave well enough alone, they said. She's not dead. She's in a coma. We can revive her any time. There was no murder, no crime, no suspects. Yours was an investigation of a non-event, the examination of a non-issue. Sometimes it isn't easy being afloat.